Hey folks, and welcome back to another epic episode right here on Learn English Growth Mindset. I'm Lisa, and today I'm super pumped because this topic is going to tackle one of the biggest pains in my butt. As always, I've got Tony hanging out with me, probably geared up with his stats and insights. Hey Tony, how's it going?
Hey Lisa, hey everyone watching. I didn't bring any graphs, but yeah, I'm all set with some real data and facts. This topic's pretty heavy. Research says about 20% of people worldwide are chronic procrastinators. That means they're flushing away massive parts of their lives on junk. On Learn English Growth Mindset, we're not just dishing out English lessons. We're here to shift your whole mindset too.
Oh man, Tony, you gotta make everything sound like the end of the world. But for real, I'm right there in that 20%. Last week, I had to crank out a script, and guess what I did? I zoned out for 3 straight hours watching random videos that had zilch to do with my life. Cat clips, then cake decorating how-tos, and I can't even cook to save my life.
That's a textbook case, Lisa. We call it procrastination. You needed to get stuff done, but you let your attention wander because your brain was dodging the stress of the job. You figured you were unwinding, but really, guilt was eating you up inside. Tell me I'm wrong.
Nope, you're dead on. It wasn't even enjoyable. Every 10 minutes, I'd be like, Lisa, snap out of it and work. But I just kept scrolling away. Felt like some unseen vibe was pinning me down. Viewers, if this rings a bell for you, hit the comments with a yes and like the video so we know we're in this together.
You're far from alone, Lisa. But let's clear this up for our viewers first. What's the deal between procrastination and plain old laziness? Folks mix them up a lot. Laziness is when you've got nothing going on, or you just don't want to bother, and you're fine with that chill mode. Procrastination, though, it's this active dodge where you know the task matters, but you're purposely shoving it aside.
Dang, that's news to me. So when I'm sprawled on the couch, aware my deadline's breathing down my neck, I'm not lazy. I'm procrastinating. Kinda rolls off the tongue nicer, huh?
Nice or not, the fallout's rough. It jacks up your stress, wrecks your work quality, and hits your self-confidence hardest, dragging it down over time. Let's flip this into English learning. I'll toss out phrases, and Lisa, you'll explain them in easy terms.
Let's roll, Tony. Time to dive into our learning bit.
First phrase, put off. We say this when we're delaying something for later. Example, I kept putting off my assignment until the last minute.
Put off means delaying a task until some future time. It's like when you keep saying you'll do it tomorrow, but you never get around to it.
Spot on. Second phrase, sidetracked. This is when you start one thing but get pulled off course by something else. Example, I wanted to study, but I got sidetracked by social media.
Sidetracked means getting distracted and losing your focus on the main path, like wandering off track because something else grabs your attention.
Killer explanation, Lisa. Back to the core stuff. Lisa, why do you think we pull this? Logically, kicking today's can down the road is silly, because tomorrow you'll still have to deal with it.
Tony, I reckon it's fear. Like, I'm scared if I write that script and it bombs, what'll people say? So I don't even kick it off. Fear of flopping is a huge driver.
Your insight's bang on. Psych folks tied to perfectionism. We think we won't start unless everything's just right. But truth is, just right never rolls around.
Yeah, and sometimes the job looks like a beast. Your mind just locks up. It's like staring at a mountain and thinking, nah, I'll hang at the bottom. We call that being overwhelmed, don't we?
You got it. Big tasks fire up your brain's pain spots, so we dash to quick wins, like phone scrolling. That's instant gratification. But I've got remedies lined up.
Lay 'em on me quick, Tony, because me and our viewers are dying for these fixes. And hey folks, if Tony's logical vibes are hitting home, subscribe to the channel to keep your English learning groove going strong.
Strategy 1, eat the frog.
Gross, Tony. Eat a frog? What kind of fix is that? I'm veggie, and I bet our viewers aren't into frog munching.
Easy there, Lisa. It's a metaphor from Mark Twain. Means knock out your hardest, most yawn-worthy task first thing. If you chow down a live frog at dawn, the day's downhill from there. Nothing worse can hit.
All right, that clicks. So tackle the thing that's freaking you out most right away. Like if I've got to fire off a tricky email to a client, send it with my morning Joe. Then the day's all smooth sailing. That's legit good stuff, Tony.
My advice is always on point with logic. Strategy 2, the 2-minute rule. If a task takes under 2 minutes, skip the list. Just smash it out now.
Like making the bed or stashing your plate in the kitchen after chow.
Bang on. keeps your head clear of junk. Little tasks don't snowball. Third and clutch one, the Pomodoro technique.
Whoa, sounds like some tasty Italian dish. Now I'm hungry.
Not food-related, Lisa, though Pomodoro is Italian for tomato. It's a time hack. Grind with laser focus for 25 minutes, then snag a 5-minute breather.
Only 25 minutes? I can handle that. Ditching the phone for that stretch is rough, but not impossible. What goes down in that 5-minute break?
Whatever chills you out. Sip water, stretch, shut your eyes, but don't dive back into social media or you'll get yanked off track again. After 4 rounds, take a bigger break.
Digging this. Work gets done without wiping you out. Folks, ever tried Pomodoro? If yeah, drop your tales in the comments.
Let's throw in another learning spot for our viewers. We've lined up more phrases for chatting about procrastination.
Let's jump in. Tony, you drop the phrase, I'll break it down simply.
Phrases, run out of time. Example, I procrastinated so much that I ran out of time to fix my mistakes.
Run out of time means your time has finished or come to an end, like when you've delayed too long and there's no time to make changes.
Next is catch up. Example, I have to work all weekend to catch up on my pending tasks.
Catch up means doing the work you've fallen behind on. It's like clearing out old stuff that's built up.
Top notch, Lisa. One more. Feeling burnt out. This kicks in when last-second hustling leaves you wiped. Example, I was feeling burnt out after studying all night.
Feeling burnt out means being completely tired or out of energy, like when you've stayed up cramming for a test and feel drained in the morning.
Nailed it. That's why on Learn English Growth Mindset, we hammer on steady learning. A bit each day trumps all-night cramming. Lisa, got an accountability buddy?
Accountability buddy? What's that? Like a biz partner or something?
Nope. It's someone you spill your goals to and they nudge you to check if you're following through. Studies say your shot of doing it spikes 65% if you commit to another person.
Gotcha. Like a gym pal. Solo, I'd bail on the workout, but if a friend's waiting, I'm there. Super clever hack.
For sure. Viewers, scout your own. A buddy, fam, or workmate. Tell them you're grinding English and have them quiz you weekly. How many videos did you watch? What new words stuck?
And if no one's up for it, we're your crew. The Learn English Growth Mindset community has your back. Hit the comments daily with what you picked up. We'll hype each other up.
Spot on. Another angle, your setup plays huge. Phone in hand, notifications will derail you every time. We call it friction. Crank up friction for bad habits and ease it for good ones.
Friction like roadblocks, right? So to dodge the phone, park it in another room. That way, grabbing it means getting up and laziness kicks in. Tony, you're mind hacking, fighting lazy with lazy.
Precisely. Logic dictates our brains pick the path of least resistance. We just make working the easy route and distracting the tough one.
Tony, level with me. Do you ever procrastinate? Be straight. Viewers want to know if Robot Tony ever slacks.
I'm no robot, Lisa. Yeah, I do. Big time with paperwork or tax filing. Those feel so dull and pointless.
So how do you handle it?
I bribe myself with rewards. I think, fill this form now and I get half an hour with my favorite sci-fi read. Rewards game your brain's dopamine setup.
Sweet plan. I'll start that too. Finish the script on time, chocolate reward. But Tony, sometimes we rag on ourselves too hard when we flop.
Crucial point. That's self-compassion. Wasted time today, don't beat yourself up. That ramps guilt, which fuels stress, leading to more delays. Nasty loop. Own the mess up right now and reset.
True. Dwelling on yesterday beats doing zilch. Better to jump in now. Folks, we loaded up on strategies today. Let's quick recap the vocab to lock it in.
For sure. First word, procrastinate. Putting off important stuff.
Second, deadline, the cutoff time when something must be finished.
Third, distraction. Anything that pulls your attention away.
Fourth, productive, doing more quality work in less time.
Fifth, motivation. The urge to get things done.
Last, overwhelming, when a task feels too massive to tackle.
This session was a total wake-up call, Lisa. I trust you'll nail your next script distraction-free. Maybe.
Fingers crossed, Tony. Just stick to the 2-minute rule and banish the phone to another room.
Hoping this vid sparks some good vibes in your life. Procrastination's a habit, and habits can switch up. If it clicked, smash that like.
And if you crave more logical, down-to-earth topics, subscribe and ring the bell. We drop weekly videos to level up your English and your overall game.
Comment what you put off most, studying, workouts, or house cleaning. We dig reading them.
Thanks for watching. Remember, action breeds results, not just daydreaming.
Bye, everyone. Stay plugged in to learn English growth mindset and keep leveling up. Catch you next vid. Namaste.
See ya.